concern is that we have victims out there who have not reported it.
Tonight, the search for more victims following a coach's arrest. What he's accused of doing to a young child. Plus, contaminated cannabis. The new warning for Oklahoma dispensaries about products already on the shelf. And Google's growing footprint in Oklahoma.
We're advancing our work to ensure that Oklahoma is an engine of growth.
The major expansion plan just unveiled. But we begin with the arrest of a man accused of trying to have sex with a young girl. What makes this even more alarming, police say the suspect operated a sports training facility and often gave lessons to children.
And that is why authorities fear there are other children out there who may have yet to come forward. News 4's Tanner DeLeon is covering the investigation for us. Tanner, what have you found out?
Well, Michael French has been giving lessons in baseball and softball for years, according to people who know him, which is why police worry more victims could be out there.
These kinds of cases are always difficult to talk about, especially when you're talking about a juvenile, a young juvenile being sexually assaulted, being solicited for sex by somebody who should never, ever be doing something like that to anyone.
Michael French, well known in Moore for providing private baseball and softball lessons to young athletes, now faces serious allegations of lewd acts and soliciting sex with a child.
We had a female in her early teens, very early teens, who was inappropriately touched, and then she received very inappropriate graphic text messages from the suspect.
We went by both facilities in Moore where we were told French gave lessons. The owner of the cages in Moore says French has not worked there since new ownership took over several years ago and renamed the facility from OK Power Sports. But 3rd Street Baseball right across from Moore High School tells me French rented out a space there for some time, up until early last month.
The worry with this is twofold. Number one, he has a job where he's around a lot of kids. He operates a baseball, softball facility where he gives private lessons. And then number two, the concern is that we have victims out there who have not reported it.
Neither owners would go on camera, but they say they never had an issue with French. They even had their own kids take lessons from him years ago. But with the allegations French now faces, Oklahoma City police want to hear from anyone else who he may have been inappropriate with.
If it turns out you're a victim or you know someone who is a victim, 911 is the number to call.
French was booked into jail last night. He has since bonded out.